Ayyo, ayyo. Whenever I start my video with a ayyo, means I'm going to share with you something, some kaka susu stuff that are bar rats. Bar rats, matlab the rats of bar. They don't like to be called Indians. We are from Bharat, and we are bar ratians. So all the rats of bar, okay. This is a video which we all are sharing, brothers and sisters. We're all brothers and sisters, but the population is the highest in the world. That means who are we? Poo-poo, you know. Okay, a couple of warning disclaimers. If you are a typical nationalistic rat, Ian, you will be very offended by this, and you'll end up calling me all kinds of loving names from mother, father, and then they would call me rice bag, which I love basmati. And I respond to them as, yes, my darling, cow dung and cow urine. You can eat that. I will eat basmati chawal. I like chawal any day. And then, yes, the typical anti, whatever you want to put after that. Anti-Indian, anti-Hindu, anti-Muslim, anti-whatever. So I'm giving you a disclaimer first only. You'll be, it's like, your goatee, goatee in between the legs. If someone tongue, gives it with a rubber band, ooh, it pains. In the same way, this video is going to pain you little bit. Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 examples of 3 rat-tians who made the name of rat very uncha upar. Okay. Real life incidents. Obviously, I'll not give you the names, but it has actually happened. And by the way, the first man who went to space, I spoke about it in my other video. The first man, Hanuman, went to space thanks to our highly educated BJP leader who opened our eyes. Neil Armstrong was not the first man on the moon. Gagarin, Russian guy. He was not the first man in space. It was the man who was Hanuman. Very good. Talyam. So very good. It's a proud moment for all of us to know monkey god. I wanted to do that. So he went to the moon. Okay, wherever. Okay. And right now he must be in Uranus. Baba, the planet after Saturn, Uranus. He must be somewhere there. Okay, so he's exploring Uranus. Let's hopefully he'll find something, some prasad or something, whatever. Okay. So coming to that, what I wanted to tell you was, I just found out, seriously, I found out that Apple computers, all your devices, phones, iPads, tablets, it is actually running because of the power of Hinduism. Really. I was shocked. I was really humbled. I was like, oh my goodness, not Islam, not Christian. It runs on the power of Hinduism. What do I mean by that? I watched an educational interview with a very highly educated Indian. And the guy was speaking to him, and I'm paraphrasing. He asked him something about technology in India. And he said, do you know all the computers, they run on Hinduism? They run on the power of Hindu? So the guy was like, what do you mean? So he said, what is the most important part in a computer? Which normally we say motherboard. That's what I think. He said, no, it is not motherboard. It is random access memory. RAM. RAM. So the guy said, yeah, it's RAM. Not RAM. This is the British imperialist. They left us with that name, RAM. It is RAM. Ram. And the minute he said that, it was a mind-blasting moment for me. My brains, whatever little was left, the rice bag became back to kaka susu of cow mutra and cow dung. I went back to being a Hindu Pindu. Can you believe he's right? A computer runs on random access memory, RAM. And suddenly, it just flashed before my eyes. Jai Shri random access memory. Shri random access memory married Sita. Shri random access memory killed random access virtual anal neurotropic Ravan. Yes, we can get a lot of full forms now. And it was mind blasting. And I was like, from now on, whenever I look at my Apple, when I look at my computer, when I look at my iPad, I look at my devices, I'll say, Jai Shri Ram. So, and I'll tell you this, really, I'm not joking. My computer started to become faster. Jai Shri Ram. Like, that Three Idiots, know them. All is well, all is well. When they say all is well, what a movie, huh? The baby moved. I tried saying, Jai Shri Ram. The computer works. Try it. Seriously, I'm not joking. All my bar rats, listen, the rats of bar, please respect your computer. Do puja. Ding, 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 la, 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 la. And I'll tell you, the random access memory will make your computer fast. No need to buy any apps. No need to buy any software. Just do what I told. Jai Shri Random Access Memory. I'll tell you, I'm so proud that our Hindu culture, our Hindu tradition, our Hindu Bindu, computer technology is so revolutionary. Anyway, so in my WhatsApp group now, they were discussing all the scientific progress stuff. And then I don't know how this topic came to be. They said about our politicians not being educated. Someone said in this WhatsApp group, politicians not being educated. And then this guy, I'll not give you my WhatsApp members, please don't expose his name. He has anyway been booted out. He said he's in his 30s. He's a master degree holder, educated in the best Indian institutions. Are bar rats? What standards? Okay. So this guy, educated in the highest of the highest Bharatians college. He said, I don't think education is important at all, especially for politicians. They don't need to be educated. When I saw that, I was like, Jai Shri Random Access Memory. Oh my goodness. Kya fantastic Bharatian logic. So immediately I typed, I was like, what do you mean by our politicians don't need education? And what a wonderful, I'll tell you, this is called Hindu Bharatian logic with a K. He said, which makes sense. See, does education give you leadership? Does it? I was like, Ramu, idara, Suresh, Bopu, Bolu, Papu. I called all our viruses, bacteria, all our Bharatians virtually. What words of wisdom? Does education give leadership? No. Then he said, does education give you success? No. Does education give you a big salary? No. But does it guarantee? No. He said, exactly. That is why if our politicians are educated, you're not allowing other uneducated people to take part and become the leader. We need many more leaders in our country, many more. And the majority are unpad gawar, not educated. So now when you don't have any compulsory mandatory criteria that any Lallu, Pallu, Panju, Ramu, Shomu, Gopu, Popu, Shyam, all the Hindu Bindu Lindus, all can stand up for elections. I was like, Jai Shri Random Access Memory. Jai Shri Random Access Memory. Fantastic. So he said, listen, you don't need education. Our Indian politicians without education, look at our current pool of, maybe he wanted to say fool, but he said current pool of politicians. No education. He forgot to add the only qualification is they have gone to jail. Okay. And yes, they have bath in kaka susu water and they drink, that golden showers and cow dung. Okay. So after he said that, I was like, Thank you for opening my eyes and my brains and my ears. So then I asked him a simple question. I said, sir, because he's such a Mahan Admi. Sir, you are a master's degree holder. But you are saying our country should be run by uneducated, illiterate leaders. Okay. So I just have a small question for you. South Indian style question. There are two Baratians, two rats. One, no education, under education. He has zero. Okay, nothing. Opatlal, he is illiterate. Leader, Baratian number one. First rat. Second rat is educated in Ivy League. He has a PhD in politics, socioeconomics. Okay. So now these two guys, everything is equal. Their education, no, sorry, their experience in politics is equal. Their character is good. Their vision is good. They are experts in whatever they're doing. But only difference. This guy has a PhD, which he got from an Ivy League. This guy has nothing. So if you have to choose only one out of these two, who will you choose? And I said, be honest. He said, it's so easy. Arey, this is what you have to ask me such a question here. After all, I have a master's degree. I've got it from the finest university in India. And that is exactly why it's a simple question, simple answer. I will vote for, see, this guy, no education, this guy, PhD. I will vote for the guy with no education. Absolutely under. When he said that, no, for me, the earth stopped moving. I was like, I was like, now I know why in the election all Kachara people get into power. So I asked him, why, sir? Sir, why? Why? No education? Why you want to take him? He gave another mind blasted, not blasting, blasted answer. He said, Loy Machedo, Mercedes, Mosquito, man with a PhD is here, this level. Man without education, this level. Both are same level. Yet this man, despite getting a PhD with all the knowledge, the Tapori is still with him. Matlab, the Tapori is damn good, yeah. No need education. And if you only take PhD, you will have only one choice. You take Tapori with no education, you have the entire India. I was like, Arey, kya logic mara hai? Kya 6 runs? Same Gavaskar, Kumble, tuck. They gave the 6 and it went to space. Where the man of Hanu man, got it near the planet Uranus. Sab fantastic tha. Sab kaka susu saaf kiya. I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you. You are so Mahan. And he said, bye. He said, thank you to you, Mr. Loy, sir, because you helped me have self-awareness. So I also said, thank you, sir, because you helped me understand what is our Indian mentality. No wonder. Now I solve the problem how Modi BJP is still in power with such logic from a master's degree in the bestest university in India. What a logic. Thank you. And after that, I kicked his Gond out of my group. Okay, so one guy is gone. So this is the first bar rat incident.